being dry.
We're getting a little altitude sick.
Dude, this is so eerie, low-key.
Can't really see anything. I almost fell down the mountain a couple of times.
Oh! What the heck? Dude, that was insane. Spider.
It's the morning of the hike, finishing up, last minute packing. I got my bag that I still gotta pack. Everyone else is kind of dialed. They're kind of bogging. Excitement levels are high. A little bit nervous. This thing looks pretty gnarly, but you know what? We're checking off this bucket list item. It's gonna be dope. How we feeling?
Good. Good. Ready?
Ready?
Ready.
Ready to go.
Let's do this.
Larry, big dog.
We're ready.
Yeah.
So ready.
I don't even know where Adam is.
It's happening. It's official. We made it. We're here. Got a lot of people. It's low-key mad crowded. Rearranging the bag.
So what do we got here?
We got one spiky one, 1 foot one. Those are the options we got. Because we got a set of.
But they're not options because that's what we have.
No, I guess your right hand's a little more, needs a little more support than your left. Pretty sick.
What do you have to say to Will? Because he's
Will's gonna be in the bathroom for 20 minutes, so when he comes out from this, let him know we ate all of his food. He has no more snacks left.
all the snacks, all the meals.
Yeah,
Will,
everything's gone.
Well, we ate them all, dude. I'm sorry. We got kind of hungry.
Yeah, it took too long.
Nosotros 5 vamos a ser los guías que vamos a estar con ustedes durante el día de hoy y mañana.
They're our guides. They're gonna stay with us today and tomorrow.
Ok chicos, nos vamos a presentar con nuestros nombres para que nos conozcan. Mi nombre es Haroldo.
Mi nombre es Álvaro.
Mi nombre es Juan.
Mi nombre, chicos, es Francisco. Mi nombre es Gerson.
Nuestra caminata va a tardar 4 a 5 horas dependiendo el paso del grupo.
Since you probably don't speak Spanish, here's a little translation for you. Basically, there's 5 groups, and they go from a slow group to a very fast group. And we're broken up based off how fast we think we'll get to the summit of the volcano. Day Fuego has officially started. We started the Strava, 0.10 miles. It's not a long hike, but you gain so much elevation in such a short time, which makes it super gnarly. Dude, my heart rate's already pounding. Out of breath saying the sentence. Like low key though. Not even trying to like be funny. The boys are already winded. Everyone's winded, it's quiet. No one wants to talk and sing while we walk up this volcano.
Dude, 50 people singing one song would be kind of lit.
That would be awesome.
What song would we sing? I got 99 bottles of beer on the wall.
No mountain high.
So this hike is broken up into 2 days. So right now we're hiking up to a base camp, spending the night there. Then we wake up super early and continue the hike to watch the volcano erupt at sunrise. It's gonna be really gnarly. Can't believe I'm out of breath. We just started. This is bad, chat. We're doomed. Are we gonna make it? I don't know. But yeah, spending the night on top of a volcano. How are we feeling, chat? Pre-hike.
We're locked. I'm feeling toxic. Yeah, dude. Thanks so. Oh, come on, putting this in my. They won't get my tongue.
Listos? Listos.
Oh. First little checkpoint, we're about 800 feet. Getting high, leg burner.
This is the guy. Don't listen to me. He knows everything.
Mid-hike update. How we feeling?
Feeling, bro. Yo, can I get a hand? Oh, in the mouth.
That's a little off.
Yeah, right.
Mid-hike update, Luke.
We are like 45 minutes into the hike maybe, so we have 4 hours left.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Honestly, my legs finally got warmed up, I think. I think we're gonna head out in a minute. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to climb some more.
We are officially 1 mile into the hike. Definitely feel the burn. Elevation's getting high already. We're at about a little close to 900 feet of elevation gain. And we have 6 miles.
We're psyching, bro. Will's over here giving us the rundown, keeping us hype. It's a good day.
Dude, we gotta stay psyched the whole time.
We're staying psyched, bro.
We're getting through this hike with our Mount's levels of stoke. Look at him. He's having so much fun.
He's a happy little dude.
Hi, Fred.
Someone's got a pee water in here. It's circumstantial. It's just like,
Fred.
yeah, but she's moving back. Thank you, Will. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
Our dog. Wait, feed him again?
Fred. Dude, Fred loves us. A little under 2 mile update. I have no idea how much elevation we are. The guys ran away on horses. Fred is still with us. It's getting cold. We got mountain breath, but we're also like sweating a ton, so we can't really put on layers. But as soon as you stop, you get cold. I really didn't think Central America was gonna be freezing, but we're only going higher. Dude, we low-key have so much more hiking to go to. Brutal. Dude, my heart rate's 145.
Mine was 170 earlier, it dropped to 120 now.
Oh, what? 170?
170? That was like the peak of the climb though.
Is that bad?
No. Not like 120. I was zone 5 probably though. Yeah.
What does that mean, zone 5? My mom's gonna be disappointed.
Heart rate zone, I think. I could be wrong.
Zari and Lade fell behind. We don't know where they are.
I think they got demoted to the slow group.
Yeah, they got demoted to the slow group. Elevation's kicking in a lot. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of winded. I don't think I've ever been this high in the air. Oh, it's Larry! Larry!
Zari and Lade.
Zari and Lade. There they are, they made it. Zari and Lade. We combined your names.
Combined it?
Yeah, combined it.
Pretty lit.
We discovered we're all a little loopy.
Elevation's kicking in.
We couldn't talk for a good
like. You guys, and I combined your names as Larry or Lade. Zari and Lade.
Ugh.
It just got dark all of a sudden. That's kind of ominous. Dude, like, look at
the
that
music.
Dun dun dun.
I'm about to finish my first bottle. Is that good or bad?
That's good.
Oh, horse. Dude, yeah, low key, like, I'm a little dizzy. But, like, not in a bad way.
We had any
Well,
snacks?
it's like someone when they drink water and someone tells them they're alcohol and they pretend they're drunk. That's how you are with the altitude right now.
Dude, I'm
at 9,000 feet.
I sure just feel high.
You really?
Yeah. Más rápido. Más rápido, Will.
I almost lost my stick. Dude, it's so foggy.
Alright, let's keep going.
Everyone's trying to give up on this hike. But you know what you gotta be? You gotta be that lion. Everyone's being a gazelle. You know what a gazelle does? They run. They run. But as lions, we chase. Be the lion. Chase down that prey. Get up that volcano.
That was really good, Will.
That might have just
You
been
hear
thunder.
that? That's that lion inside that volcano. It's hunting. It's hunting down its prey, and we don't give up. When you're tired, think about your grandma. Think about your mom. Think about Zaid.
Damn.
Do it for them. Be the lion. Hashtag David Goggins.
you gotta run now.
So much easier. Y'all hearing those eruptions? Yeah. It's like every
Not
couple
you,
minutes.
you got your AirPods in.
I hear him through my AirPods, bro.
Too. That must have been a good one.
Dude, this is so eerie, low-key.
That's really interesting because normally that's like a thing when you get to the country, like, no, are you like playing?
We're pretty much at 4 hours and we're a little past 4 miles. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I think I'm getting a little altitude sick. Feeling a little light heavy. It's a weird contrast because I'm trying to drink a lot of water, but when I drink a lot of water, I have to stop and pee. But when I stop, it's when it gets really bad. Feeling really weak, really lightheaded. Boys are kind of struggling. I think Larry's struggling. It's getting foggy and creepy. Kind of all alone right now. Steep drops too. If I fall down there, guys, I'm fucking dead. Like, not even trying to be funny. It's getting pretty gnarly quick. It's not supposed to be this foggy. It's supposed to make it really cold. But supposedly we have a little bit more than a mile left. But this next mile is the hardest mile. I'm just really hoping I don't throw up. That's the goal. But we're getting up there regardless. Up we go. It's getting really foggy now. Yeah, me too. I just popped another altitude med. It's brutal. Have to be getting close. Guides are kind of yelling at us too because I think it's getting dark. Recipe for disaster, low-key.
Marvelous travel.
6 miles later.
No, no es aquí. Barco. Barco es la compañía. Sí, la compañía. ¿Tienes nombres para personas en barco? Porque no sé. ¿Ustedes no vienen con la compañía barco? No sé.
You have to do a little extra bit. Oh. Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's like if you can't see that.
Marvelous Travel is the company, I think, but I don't know.
We might have got separated into another group. Are we all cuddling?
No, we're in some we're in like a hut.
Is this?
Are we with the right company? Beds now, or?
We might not be with the right company. I think we're lost. We lost our group.
My ticket doesn't say Barco, but we're all on the same bus.
I don't know if Barco's like a code name for them.
I think it's like fast group.
Oh.
No, their shirts.
No, dude. I couldn't find online for it.
It's just followed up the wrong company.
What happened?
Mine said that
But
too.
okay,
we need to figure out where to sleep.
I was like, I don't know.
Yeah,
they probably just outsource it to these guys.
We're chilling.
Yeah. We'll be alright. It's pretty amazing. Look at the view.
It's literally nothing.
White out.
Let's go.
I guess we're not cleaning the tent anymore.
All right, now I guess we are at base camp and we're picking out our bumps.
We are together.
It's kind of a gnarly process.
Aquí?
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm with Alyssa. I have two.
It's 18 people per thing.
With a friend.
Our said 5.
Oh, let's def get top bunks, boys. Heat rises, man. Muy Italiente. At this point in the hike, we were at a crossroads. We had two options. We could either stay the night and sleep in this cabin, or we could continue our adventure forward and keep hiking in the dark to see an active volcano erupt. Logically, the best thing to do was to push through the pain and keep hiking.
So Will thought he was going to bed actually, but guess what we're gonna do?
Hiking another 3 hours!
Another 3-hour hike. Let's go! Skipping dinner. Woo! All right, time for the night hike
Oh, you got
to the actual volcano that erupts, Volcán de Fuego, and it's clearing up. Praise God.
We're talking about the Will Lamb top gnarly list, and this is definitely making it on it with no light.
What's the top 3? Go. Rapid fire.
Seeing the border of North Korea, probably this.
Hiking an active volcano with no light.
Had a pretty gnarly hold down in Indo, that was pretty scary. Biggest bungee jump in the southern hemisphere. Logan kind of got a gnarly bucket list checked off.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's checked off bucket list for sure.
Yeah.
It's a lot, bro.
But
honestly,
this is really high up there. Like, the headlamps are nice for people in front of me, but not having my own is like properly kind of scary. And like my shoes are filled with rocks, and there's a big drop over there. But yeah, we push on.
We push on.
I wasn't feeling too bad at this point, but pushing through this pain was probably not the smartest idea. As soon as we started walking again, I got hit with the gnarliest altitude sickness and pain I've ever felt in my life. And this made this whole hike easily the hardest thing I've ever done. What the altitude sickness felt like was a heartbeat pulsing from my head all the way down to my toes and hands. I started cursing out everything. I really hated myself for making this decision. All the other hikers we passed were also telling us that they didn't get to see a volcano erupt because it was too cloudy. The clouds didn't seem like they were clearing, but Luke and Adam were super hopeful that we were going to see a volcano. I honestly just wanted to turn around. I didn't think it was worth it. This might be the summit. It's foggy. Can't really see anything. I almost fell down the mountain a couple of times, and I don't know if we're gonna see the volcano erupt. I really feel blind, a little disappointed. Slowly, we're making our way to the top, and we can start to hear eruptions. Still though, every person we pass says they can't see the volcano, and they just saw clouds. At this point, I'm getting really nervous, because I'm also really hurting. I have to stop constantly because I have the worst headache of my life. We finally get to the top of the volcano and we're the last group up, but we barely see anything, and the volcano eruption is very faint in the distance and only tiny little eruptions. But it definitely wasn't the eruption I was looking for. I'm just putting my head down and going into a really dark place, and I'm just telling myself one foot after another. At this point, this whole hike is not worth it at all. Until I catch up with the group and we end up hearing a massive rumble.
Oh! What the heck? Oh my gosh! What the heck?
We just saw the biggest eruption of the night, and we had it all to ourselves. This made all the pain worth it. I was so glad I was able to push through it. By the time we got back to camp, it was midnight. And to summit for sunrise, we had to wake up at 3:30 a.m. So we're running pretty low on sleep.
We just got back. And we have to wake up at 3:30 to go on another hike. I know if I decide to sleep in, I'm not gonna regret it for the rest of my life. So we're waking up at 3:30, and hopefully the altitude sickness isn't as bad. I'll see you guys at 3:30.
Just woke up to an eruption.
An erection?
Oh.
What'd you say, Will?
An eruption.
I heard something different for some reason.
Whatever I said, we're up. And this is gonna suck. Properly.
2 hours.
It's only 2 hours, but it's not supposedly super hard.
2 hours round trip?
Yeah.
2 hours.
Hour 30 up.
I was really struggling last time, so we'll see how this goes. A little nervous. Now that I'm up and out of, my head's starting to pound a little bit. I just took some Advil. Alright, 4 a.m. Our adventure begins. A little nervous, not gonna lie, after last night. I'm fucking so nervous, dude. I really don't want to get altitude sickness again. But I know if I do sleep through this, I'm gonna regret it forever, so. Whether it sucks, whether it's fun, we're up there. It's a line of people. How we feeling, fellas?
Feeling pretty good, low key. We're stopping a lot because I think there's just a lot of people, so
Yeah.
appreciate that. But I think it's feeling good.
That's good. What about you, Luke?
Feeling good. Feeling tired. Feeling dry. But we got it.
Let's go.
Would have been nice.
Dude, we just made it to the top. This is the most beautiful thing I think I've ever seen. The highest up I've ever been. The volcanoes erupting in the background. Dude, this is properly so nutty. Yeah, Zane! Woo! Where's Luke? Luke, let's get to that volcano. Dude. Oh. Oh! Dude, look at all the soot falling down. Dude, this is incredible. After all that hard work, probably gonna see the best sunrise of our lives, not even gonna lie. In front of an active volcano. What is life, bro? Just get out there, dude. There's so much to see in this world. And like, anyone can do this. Like, whether it's like going to hike a volcano or going to like some like new coffee shop, try something new. I can't stress it enough. Even if it's hard, like run that marathon. Hike that volcano. Do that 5K. Ask that girl out. Like, it's fucking worth it, dude. Push through that pain. Like, this fucking hike sucked so badly. That altitude sickness was so gnarly. And I don't know, I'm just so happy I was able to like push through it. The rewards on the other side are so much greater than you can ever imagine.